Welcome, come right in. We're on the third episode of Control. The janitor has just given us a quest to go on, I believe. No. Last episode, we got our telekinesis. Got some kind of new weapon, but I'm not sure how to select it. Will I mash buttons until I find out? Let me in, damn it. I'm the director. Can't do this to me.
The
Director.
directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Oh. Director, I took this job to bust caps and fools. Boss people around. And I'm done bossing people around. You shot me, you a-hole. I'm gonna get it. Area secure. I am not cleaning this up. By cleaning this up, I mean the mess. I'm cleaning the control point. What I meant to do, actually, is move my little stream over here so you can at least see my health. Ah! Pull back. What? Where'd that come from? Low ammo, I think not. Annoying you can't like stick to cover and like ever go back under cover when you're done aiming. You have to actually press it again. Oh, crafty on me, are you? How would I shoot you in the dick? How about that, huh?
What's down that way?
The lunchroom. More importantly, what's behind here?
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Screw the urinals.
There's a dog buried in this. I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
We're in level 2, look at us. Moving on up. But first, treasure. See, in this country, Ati is a janitor. In old country, he was nuclear physicist. So what? Range light in a minute. I can't play that. You say so. Just a moment, strange light. I'm coming. Threshold kids.
Hey, man! What are you trying? I'm trying a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
Remember the pyramid, don't you? From the hotel?
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
There's the asshole plane you speak of. Merry-go-round horse object of power.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
Yeah, it's just the lingering odor of vodka and cigarettes. Could have been bad.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
Maybe it fell through the floor like someone else.
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Control to evade. Okay. I don't like that. Any cooldown on it, you think? Base in there. Okay. How's that thing? Excuse me, sir. We're immune to Jetsy's attacks. Well, damn.
Let's see the Hess keep up with me now.
Damn right. Shifting positions obtain evadability. Challenge unlocked. Or achievement, I should say. Not with my cam, so you can't see that. And there you have it. Just that easy. Lee, why didn't you tell me you left a magical power in the lunchroom?
Benchmark. Yes.
Trash.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
What do you want, Ghost? Guy's been inhaling too much fumes from the cleaner, I'd say. Just a big loop back.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
What we got going on here? Merry-go-round horse. Should be kept in a confined space when unbound. Fiberglass horse, once used as a seat for merry-go-round ride, the pole is still connected to the object. Object is capable of moving short distance at high speeds. Excuse me. It can be quite dangerous when redacted its path. Object is currently bound by redacted. Objects was discovered in the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local redacted reported that the rides would move on their own as they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local redacted were found dead at the scene. Object attacked agent redacted by redacted. Agents evoked formula C5 to redacted the object long enough to redacted. And now you know. Can I bend bullets at some point like they do in Wanted? And this object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. If anyone sees a merry-go-round or zipper around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind yourself. Your Security Chief, Simon Erish. Be friendly?
He's just inside. He'll help you.
Well, you know. Give me that.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in
I'm the
charge.
director, you got off my back.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Well, ideally, yeah. Hey, Simon, I get your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector asking about Ati, just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. Told you everything I know about him, so you'd be better deal with his odd habits. But yes, it's very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on next steps. Cheers! P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something up between Trench and Darling. It isn't your strong suit, but try best to stay out of it. Workplace drama.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off?
Really?
Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
We need those pumps and converters online.
She knows. She knows.
I just wanted to make sure.
All mine. All mine. Cleanse 5 control points. That's me. Coolant pumps. Is there any place we're supposed to start? As it doesn't matter. Could do them in any order. What the hell? I didn't sign up for this. Suicide bomber. Said they were getting shot. He didn't say they were getting blown up by Hamas. And then there's more. Want some of this? Oh. I just want a piece. Come on, don't be shy. No, I won't go.
Power cut. Replace the parts. Come on. Come on. First one. Oh.
With a floaty. This thing's like short range, so like number keys aren't this. Oh, that's how you switch forwards at least. Looks like it's V. Take a moment to reload since apparently I'm in a blind spot. Like so. Here we are at the lovely coolant pumps. Look how cool they are. What was that in? B. B is melee, C is crouch. F is your switch weapon, okay.
I don't like that sound.
That sound doesn't like you, lady. Knock it off. It's all about getting angles, you know. And I see coolant pumps in case you didn't know by now.
Bro, go to shit. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
Exactly. See a glowy McThingy.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit.
That
He's
fiend.
very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
This is like the thing from Dead Space, isn't it?
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Ew. I'm tempted to get through there with my little dash. Tick-tock, said the clock. That box there is kind of dubious.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Feeling I'm about to be ambushed here. No, get me out of that. Gonna pick up all our special bits. Still some nastiness around the door, so we're not done yet.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
Really? Oh, you sweat. You're too late, boys. Might go home. I fixed the pipes. We shouldn't be living here. I'm not voting. Right to the dome. Oh. Oh, come on. What else is there? Oh. It's not as impressive as I thought it would be yet. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There's an elevator there, but what's this for? Holy crap. What the hell? Agent ID, what? Deputy Superior? Be a good kid. It's collectibles. The Hiss-charge agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from Hiss corruption. Hiss-charge display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt in a burst of focused Hiss resonance, so dense it acts as a physical force. The Hiss-charge is depleted of the Hiss corruption after its eruption. The host is left lifeless. This behavior may be adaptive response to the HRAs. The Hiss charge may be designed to blow the devices off potential hosts, exposing them to the resonance. Is this capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the Hiss charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. Hiss Trooper. Troopers are meant to be the first agents to enter unknown AWEs, thresholds, or any other paranaturally hazardous situation. They're heavily armed in preparation for the worst. As a result of their role, Hiss troopers have access to heaviest armor and weapons in the Bureau's armory, including military-grade chain guns, grenade launchers. In addition to their already formidable FBC-issued armor, Hiss resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of any available cover. Also note to kinetically talented enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. I'm generally curious to see what that quest is with, like, the furnace. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, yes. Look at this mess. Look at it. I hear something. Womp womp. Maybe one of these toilet rolls is an object of power? Oh, it's you again. I should have. I can. Thresholds. The oldest house is a place in flux. The thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a redacted frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a redacted. Others theorize thresholds are a parallel universes or possibly are in reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequency will shift. Some believe the Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes redacted in those who learn of it, so is actively denied. That didn't sound good. I mean, it goes red when I mouse over it, so I'm shooting it. Black rock processing. I think I've had enough of black rock, honestly. Bilderberg. A good defense? Home safe test. A safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from immediate vicinity. Bureau Rangers were given permission to empty heavy weaponry against a peri-utilitarian bound to the object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Velocity ammunition was tested with redacted results. Testing will continue after redacted. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios, allowing peri-utilitarians to participate in alternate engagements, be an advantage worth considering. Well, I mean, okay. Ah, here it is. I like to file a formal complaint. The unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want to use the Ranger Field Training Center course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR, but this is necessary. Signed, Randall Pulaski. You signed a waiver, Pulaski. Get over it.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Remaining.
It's not like... I don't know.
15 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Course complete. Congratulations.
Really?
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course. It's protecting itself.
Pull that shit out of the way first away.
shield.
Harder, eh? I got you. Puppies have been given weapons. Shield. Good way. So it's only like in front of me? Okay, not an A grade, I guess. Okay, well. Oh, some swords come back here. Home safe. The object is guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to technically gather items from debris of their surroundings. The object is currently bound by Redacted. Discovered in the basement of home in Redacted, Ohio. The object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived, no physical damage. Your agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from seam around the object's door. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside, although the images are always blurred, which indicates contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. I bet it's candy. Well, let's go back to the power plant, see what else we can do.
I don't like that sound.
You said that last time, and it turned out fine. That's what I think you're shit. Got myself a new control point, yes I do. Video game logic going on there, I'd say.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old trick bats inside the plant has a secret. What? Ah, what? Couldn't help but notice you were taking pots at me with a machine gun, sir. Problem is, you are going to my safe space here. You can't get me. Ooh, what's this? Trying to flank me, mofo? See if I can catch that rocket. Hey, not like that. I mean... I'll finish you off. You're more trouble than you're worth. What was that power I had? Or can I view my, like, skill tree? Assets. That reminds me of Half-Life. There was like a puzzle like that, wasn't there?
to lift the lockdown.
Up and over. In-game reminder. Classic feed procedures. That must be contained within a soundproof cell. A Holiday Memories brand, white plastic tree, green plastic stand. Item repeats words and phrases spoken within a range of redacted feet, always within the tone below. Something hurts. The verbal mimicry has profoundly distressing effects on the individual it is copying. The item was taken from the redacted, a Canadian research station established in Ross Island in Antarctica, where it was used to celebrate a holiday season. In 1979, solar radiation damaged the radio, severing the base's only means of communication with the world. After frozen packages opened, a military expedition visited the base to re-establish contact. They found the base's occupants in various states of madness, rambling about voices in the tree. Military personnel discovered what they had heard the tree speaking. For locking the item in a supply crate, they brought it back to the mainland, at which point the Bureau intervened. This is like SCP, kind of. That's what it reminds me of. No, you're... Alright. Now we're all done busting up the place. Cleanse yonder control point.
To protect them. Forces contain a lockdown. Could only be lifted by a directorial override.
You done?
This is what we came here to do. That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it.
For the biscuit.
Get to know each other.
Here it is.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat?
Cookies.
I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Oh. Oh, those waste crates. I'm assuming that's the ticket.
By trash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Of course he did.
Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
Ati. One more? Drive has been burnt, sir. That was the most thrilling, engaging gameplay I've had in a long time.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
So let's summarize the day's events.
Listen, Emily.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother? Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since. What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power. I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan. I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris. As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector? Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Could have used that earlier. But
Marshall
okay.
is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
I burned your garbage. Alright, so that's what we have to look forward to next time. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. It's been the last couple hours with me. Been a treat. I'm on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, Reddit, and of course Patreon, I'll remind you. Give me a shout sometime. You shoot the breeze. Like, comment, sub as usual. I will see you later. Bye-bye for now.